Hi everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of Ultima Online. I wanted to take a moment first of all to say thank you to everybody who has watched the previous video, who has subscribed and liked and commented, the usual YouTube stuff. It's been really cool to see how much of a nostalgia trip Ultima Online is, not only for me, but for other people. Their stories about their adventures within the world of Britannia is honestly amazing. So thank you to everybody who's shared some experience and again just such a positive reaction. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is worthwhile. So thank you very much for that. Secondly, you'll see that Ged has got on some bits of armor. I have tried to record this episode twice, and the recording software has let me down both times. So we're going to be doing a rehash of what we did in the previous episode, um, which was travel from Scarborough through the dock and end up back at New Haven. Um, I realized that the dark part of the first episode was a little bit too dark for some people, and I apologize for that. I'm still getting to grips with what I see on the screen is not what you see in the video. So we solved that by going to farm some Ettins down south, and I happened upon this ring. So it's got night sight, some very good luck attached to it, um, defense chance, and some parrying, which is always a good thing as a mage. We also picked up a studded gorget. I think it's a gorget, with some low reagent cost and mage armor. Now, mage armor is armor that mages can wear and they can meditate to regain mana through it. So, really cool. The other thing we have is a plate helm, which is mage armor as well, and I would like to say that we have some. You'll excuse the nudity. Oh no, we have some plate mail arms as well. So we found all of these off of Ettins down south, and they are a really good farming opportunity for new players. Um, they hit like a truck, but I think we'll go there today and we'll go farm some of the Ettins. So we currently don't have that much gold in the bank, and I'll show you why they are. No, out the door. Jeez, I think you may have had a bit too much to drink last night at the ye old pub. Right, so let's get going down south. So down south, as I've said, is an Ettin spawn, and Ettins are really good for farming. They drop decent gold. The magical items that they drop are well worth it in some cases, and if you get your luck find up or your luck attribute up high enough, easy money. Easy money. Now this Greater Mongbat I think might be a bit of an issue. Yep, he saw us. So we'll just drag his health bar there. Poison. Lightning. Uh, don't run away. And lightning again. Done and done. Let's see what you had on him. So close his health bar. Open up and he had 31 gold. Nice. I'll take it. Right. So if we continue to head down south into the forest, we should encounter some Ettins momentarily. So normally what I like to do is I like to go all the way down to where the mine blacksmith trainer is first. There we are. And there's a guy here as well. Percival the Driven. Let's have a look and see what Percival has. So you can left click on a player to open up their paper doll and you can have a look what they have. So they have an obi, a Viking sword, a skull cap, and just a shirt in that. So the admirable Percival Adept Duelist. Well, Percival, I hope it goes well for you. There's a dagger on the ground, a skinning knife. Huh. I think there may be people here already. So if we head a bit west from the mining camp, we'll have a look. See, there's an Ettin already on the side of my screen. 2. Ooh. Right, so we'll drag the first one, we'll drag the second one, and we'll link them up together. Oh, he saw me. So let's poison. More agents are needed for the spell. Oh dear. I think I... Nope. I'm not going to get away with that. So I'm going to have to fire strike him or lightning strike him a bit. Let's throw in a fireball there as well. And another lightning. Not dead yet. There, fireball as well. There's a ring on the ground as well. Mana increase, resist spells. Actually, that's not a bad ring. I might just yoink that quickly. The yoinkage is real. Right, so we'll see what the... Wow, he had a lot on him. What did he have? He had a composite bow, a ring. Not a bad ring at all. 206 gold. Some crescent blades, which should look awesome. Lesser explosion potion and a book. Nice. He was particularly quite loaded. I believe this Ettin was a bit... Ah, there we go. Found me. So I have to be careful that I don't let them get too close, because again, like I said, they hit like a bit of a truck, these guys. But yeah, they're an excellent farming opportunity for new players in New Haven. The gold they drop is decent, and the magic items that they have on them are really, really good. You can outfit a character fairly quickly. Right, so we'll take the... I think it's a refresh potion. No, it's a healing potion. Great. Some leather shorts. More gold. 214 gold. A lantern, which now I'll sell. And a leather gorget again. Right, so that was 2, and we've already gone from 3 gold to 451 gold. So that's not bad. So 5 of these, and you'll... I mean, you know, depending on how long you want to sit out here and farm them, you could make a fairly decent cash stack quite quickly. 40 cut leather, 40 cut leather, and let's see, were those the only 2? No, there has to be more. There, well, there we go. One just spawned and he's already angry with me, so let's get going. I really have to set up some macros. I think after this kill, I may set up a macro to cast Fireball and Lightning Strike on a macro system. Now macros still to this day are from what I can see, a heavily guarded secret within the Ultima Online community. It's a nice longsword actually. What else we got? We got a black pearl, a single black pearl, a bracelet. Very cool. Night sight potion. Not that I need it. And a ring. Right. Oh, okay, never mind. Guess we won't have the opportunity to set up a... Need to get your name. There we go. Oh, you might actually hit me. No. No. Go away. I'm cutting it a bit close here, getting so close to them. I don't like that. So yeah, we'll lead him away a little bit. Don't think a fireball will actually kill him. Another one. And wait until he gets closer, and then lightning strike him. Done. Okay. Let's see what he had on him. Oh, not much this time, but 236 gold. Nice. And an agility potion. So drop that down there, and I don't need the skull, so I'll just drop the skull down there. Must be his last meal. Right, so we're going to go here quickly, just to the edge of the cliff, just so we're away from any potential beasties that spawn. We're going to go options, and I believe down here we have our macro key, or macro options. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, right, add the F1 key, that's fine, cast spell, and from the drop down menu we are going to select fireball, wait for target, and no, I think we're going to delete this one. Right, so we're going to say, right, F1, no, we'll delete this one as well. It seems they've set a macros before. B, open spellbook. Right, cancel. Let's do this again. Options, macros. Next, previous, next, previous. Seems I had some macros set up here already. So let's delete this one. Let's add one. There we go. Right, so we're going to press. Apparently I've got heals set to F1. What's F2 set to then? Apparently it's an auto attack one. Very interesting. Did not realize I had already set macros up on here. Right, so let's delete that one and let's delete that one. Let's go apply. Okay. Options, back in, add a macro, F1. Actions, we're going to scroll down until we see, I believe it's cast spell. I think I might have just missed it all the way at the top. We will get there. Right, cast spell, there we are. Cast spell, fireball, and then wait for target. Wait for target. And then we're going to click apply and OK. So now when I hit F1, it should cast fireball and give me the targeting cursor, which is great, fantastic. So that is exactly what we need. So Ettins over here, F1, get our spell ready, and then we just have to click on him once instead of clicking on him twice, which is nice. Or clicking on the spell to ready it, and then clicking on his name. So now we can just simply hit our F1 key and autocast a spell. So macros can get really in-depth really quickly, which again, heavily guarded secrets for some of the more complex ones. But they do make life a lot easier. I know that they've been nerfed throughout the years, or there have been certain changes made. But back in the day, you could do some really impressive things with macros. Auto mine, auto loot, cast various spells in chains for PvP. Some really, really fantastic stuff. I think we've got another Ettins. I heard him. Here's me. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I think you might be who we're looking for. I love that he has two heads and he actually talks to himself sometimes. You can hear him going, rrr, rrr, rrr. So, he sounds like me after a typical Saturday night. So, right. Fireball seems to be working quite nicely. I'm more than happy just launching a few fireballs at him. Typical D&D strategy as well. When your mage gets a high enough level, fireball everything. He had a jug of cider on him. Interesting. I think 198. Which gold do we have? Well, just under 1.3k. And a cider jug as well. I think we'll do one more kill. Because apparently he's not a happy chappy. So get rid of him. Head back to town and sell what we have. You always have to watch your stamina as well. Your strength value determines how much you can hold and how much hit points you have. And sometimes you'll just be out looting and not realize the weight of certain things. And it all adds up. And eventually you're just stuck in a position where you cannot move at all. That's why a lot of people buy pack animals to help with farming. Because they'll just go around killing all the monsters and then just load everything onto a pack mule or a pack llama and then head back home and sell it all. Make a nice little profit. Now I am currently playing on on an Endless Journey account, which means it's the free-to-play account. Ultima Online still has a subscription service for £9-10 a month. £9 or £10 a month. I think it's £9.99. And an Endless Journey character can play the game as well, with very little restrictions. Wow, there are two of them. These guys are a pain in the bum. Okay, he didn't hit that hard. There's a llama. Alright, that's one. Let's get your name up quickly. Need an auto-targeting macro sometime. Kill him. And yeah, so as I was saying, there's a third one? What the hell? What the HE double hockey sticks? Okay, you hit a little bit hard there. And as I was saying, sorry, I get distracted. Don't run away. You wanted this fight. Finish it. There we are. Fantastic. So an Endless Journey account, it's a free-to-play account. So you don't have a lot of restrictions placed on your account, but one of the main things is you cannot own property. So if I want to get myself a plot of land and you can also not own vendors to place at your player-owned house to sell magical items for you, because not all NPCs buy equipment that you pick up. They don't all take vendor junk or anything. So it's up to you, the player, and Ultima Online has a really rich history of being a player-run economy. So much so that the market itself has seen crashes and booms. Inflation is a genuine, real thing, and what you charge for items can run into the hundreds of thousands of gold. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't even want to think about the price of power scrolls right now. Power scrolls basically allow your abilities to be trained further than 100. So you get 105 power scrolls, 110, 115, and 120. And I didn't even, 120 being the max that a skill can go to. And again, I don't even want to think about what power scrolls are going for these days. I haven't even checked. Right, so let's go to the blacksmith and let's sell what we have. Right, so the studded gorget is dexterity, intelligence, stamina, lesser magic item. No, I'll take the gold for that. We don't use the pike or the other pike. Longsword. That's a nice longsword. I may actually keep that longsword. It's 15% life leech. Swing speed increase. If I ever make a Sampire character, I think that might be quite nice. Let's have a look. Intelligence, dexterity, no, we'll sell it. Leather shorts. Man regen. Mana increase. Defense increase. No, we'll sell those. The crescent blades. They are brittle. And the composite bow. Right, okay. That'll be that. So, yes, so for example, I'm going to head down to the... I'm going to head down. I'm going to head up to the alchemist. And he will buy my potions, but he won't buy the rings and the bracelets. So, nice little touch there. So yeah, so players can set up player vendors and sell what they want magical item wise or crafted item wise at whatever prices they want. There used to be a lot more competition, market competition, but sadly that seems to have dwindled with the player bases. But who knows? Maybe we can get Ultima Online back to being one of the most popular games. So let's sell. So we want the poison potion gone, explosion potion, cure potion, agility, and night sight, lesser healing, less explosion, and I'm not going to sell you my reagents so you can just give me more money. Fantastic. I would like to go back to the blacksmith quickly because I see I have leather arms and oh, hold on, yeah, leather arms. So we're going to go here. I think you're the armor. No, you're just a blacksmith. So let's just sell to you. See, so this blacksmith only wants my sword. He's not interested in the leather sleeves. And I'm not sure where we can sell those. Or the pitchfork. So what we may do is we may go to the general goods store and go see if that NPC doesn't want to buy it. And if he does not, we may have to venture to another area to go see who wants to buy what over there. To sell the rings and that. So here we are, general goods, sell, longsword, you can have the lantern and the book. No, you don't even want the armor either. Sad that. Or the pitchfork. Right, okay, so let's head to the moon gate then, and we'll go to Luna. Luna's a very good spot because, well, I'll show you. It's a nice central location for vendors, NPC vendors. There we are, moon gate down here. And let's get going. So we want to go to Malice, which is a continent that was introduced in the Age of Shadows expansion. And we want to go to Luna. And we click OK. Done and done. And we are here in Luna. And this is the main hub for the City of Paladins. There's a maid shop down here. I believe this is the tailoring shop. Real estate broker. And over here, ooh, what's that? A bulk order deed, amount to make star sapphire earrings. Ooh, somebody is doing jewelry. Very nice. Is it this gentleman? No, it's the mayor. Right, so you are the jeweler. Let me sell you my wares. This ring, the managed regen, resisting spells, fire resist, 2 gold P. I feel like I'm getting ripped off here with these things. Musicianship, stealth, 2 gold P. What's the bracelet running at? Mana increase, chivalry, defense chance, faster casting. I'll take 13 gold pieces. Cursed ring, dexterity, bracelet. That's got spirit speak and luck on it. More luck and faster cost recovery. Okay, that one we may keep. Accept. This gentleman has just completed a quest. Necron. Open paper doll. The respectable Necron. He has a bow, a composite bow, which is actually quite nice, and an animated leather cap, which fairly decent stats on that. Well, I say fairly decent. They're okay. They're not bad. Yeah, and see, he's got a horse, and he's going through the processes now. So I quite like this bracelet. So I'm going to actually drop it on my character. Spirit Speak is a necromancy skill, by the way. It allows you to speak to dead players. So when you die in this game, you cannot talk to other players. You are a ghost, and all you say is "ooh." So yeah, with Spirit Speak, you can actually understand what they're saying. So really, really good. Sell. It's just the longsword he wants. Right. So since I can't actually sell any of these things, I'm going to put down the Warfork here, and I'm going to drop the leather arms over there for whoever wants them. So consider it a field day for you. Right, so let's go. Ooh, Lord Maywar. This dude's horse is impressive. His character sheet's impressive as well. The Lord Maywar, Grandmaster Lumberjack. And he teleported out. Never mind. Hey, he had some fairly decent stuff on him, I think. But let's bank quickly. And let's deposit an item. I'd like to keep the sword safe, so I'm just going to drop it inside of my bank. And I wish to deposit this gold and this gold into my account. So let's see. So we have just under 10k. So that farming run was quite decent actually. Not bad there at all. So we're going to go back to New Haven, because I haven't really explored any of the other continents, to be fair. When I set out on this adventure, I unfortunately, again, got cocky and, ran into the demons and the hedge mage, and that's what set off this whole adventure with Ged, was me exploring the world, and I think getting a bit cocky. So I'm just going to stay here in New Haven until I'm happy with the setup I have, and have amassed a little bit of gold to my name. So I think we're going to... Oh yeah, another thing. You'll see that there are reagents laying on the ground. For example, black pearl, ginseng root, mandrake root. They are free. You can just simply pick them up and add them to your stash. You're not going to get a lot. It's only normally single items, but again, you never know when you're going to need just one of a reagent. So I have a nasty habit of becoming quite the magpie when I see free stuff on the ground. It's built into my player genetics. I think I'm just like, ooh, free stuff. But yeah, for example, Nightshade, I think there's another one just down here. That lets me cast poison. Garlic is useful for healing spells, and there is some sulfurous ash down here, which is always useful for offensive spells. And more garlic up here by the bear. And there we go. So, a bit more casting. I think we have some ginseng down here, which is that. And again, Buddy has not taken stuff. I mean, to be fair, that's not a bad magic item, but you know, I didn't. We got an Ettin. Somebody's farming up here. Wow. Okay. So I should actually get my attack pattern down poison, then open up with fireball and lightning strike. Alright, there we go. Nice on that one. What do you have it on? You have a Nox Crystal, 211 gold, so fairly decent there, and then a refresh potion. So not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Somebody has been farming Ettins over here. Probably our friend down there. They've left the potions. So we're just going to pull a little bit of a scavenger quickly. Leather gorget as well. Necklace. Oh, no. You almost had me. Almost. I might get a bit involved in magpieing sometimes. So Ultima Online also has a bit of an honor system when it comes to farming. You cannot loot a corpse that another player has killed, or you cannot loot a monster that another player has killed. So for example, if I just left this Ettin here without looting it, nobody else could loot it. The reason I'm able to open up those other corpses is because the timer on those bodies has expired, meaning that it's now free game for whoever comes along and finds it. Spirit Speak there again, and normal necklace. So normal necklace will just drop over there. Boy, that wolf is noisy. And for example, there's another Ettin down there. I'm not really a big fan of taking another person's kill, as it were, um, or corpse looting. Normally people who leave corpses like that with some stuff on are coming back for some items. So yeah, it's also just, I don't know, it's kind of icky. I like doing things myself. Um, I say that just having rummaged through another person's corpse kill, through another person's kill, and just decided to take a leather gorget empty bottle. No strength potion, very cool. I'll drop the chicken out there. But ordinarily, I don't like really doing it. I think it's important that you you earn your kills. You earn your reputation in a game like Ultima Online. Reputation is everything in a game like this, especially with so many players all over the world and all over the servers. I mean, heck, even to get your armor repaired, you need to go find a blacksmith character, then trade them the armor that you would like repaired, and hope that they don't leg it, that they actually just repair it and charge you a fair amount for it. Because NPCs aren't going to do that for you. Oh, that's mage armor. Very nice. Don't need the head. Nice double X there as well. Very cool. Another strength potion. No, it's an empty bottle. And another leather gorget. I want to have a look at these plate mail quickly. Physical resistance, low mana cost, mage armor. I think we will actually wear those. So we're slowly building up a nice little mage set over here. I'll definitely have to refine it a bit more, and that's the goal, is probably have a look through player vendors stuff. But we'll get that going. Right, I think this will be our last kill. and then we will head back and sell our stuff, and then I think we'll call it a day from there. Because I have definitely waffled on enough about not a lot, to be fair, but this is farming. This is farming in Ultima Online. You tend to do one repetitive task over and over again, and it's I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about if it's repetitive or it's boring for you to watch me farm. And I can do that off screen and then carry on with the main stuff, which might be. Did you just want to pick a fight? Okay, alright. So you'll be the last one then. Right, and you also apparently have an issue with me. Can hear our friend over here, Percival the Driven. Percy, are you actually just going to try to steal that kill? Did you attempt to steal my kill? Well, that's not nice. I'll take that. I'll be out your way now. Right, there we go. That's us done. And we are going to head back to New Haven. Good luck on your quest, Percival. If you ever watch this, good luck. So heading back to New Haven. And I think we'll sell what we have. And then bank. And then head to the inn. And the reason I'm always heading back to the inn is because if you log out in the wild, your player character hangs around for a bit. Which back in the old day could actually spell certain death, unless you had a campsite that you could log out at. Right, so leather gorget. Let's have a look. No, you can have that one. Double-handed axe or double axe. Not bad, but I like the gold more. This one. Durability, lower mana cost. What are you? Low mana cost, reflect physical damage. No, and you can have that one as well. And that, I believe, is everything on our sell list. Fantastic. There we go. I want to take a look at this. Faster casting 1, Spirit Speak 5, spell damage increase. Luck 100, Spirit Speak, faster cast recovery. I still like the mine better. This one, Wrestling, Night Sight, low reagent cost, lower mana cost, damage increase. What's mine? I think the luck outweighs mine. Parrying. No, I'm going to keep my ring. I will keep these two. Actually, may just go to the inn quickly and then teleport to Luna. I think I've got Luna marked down in my book. So here we are. Go back to our spot over here. Open up our runic atlas, and let's have a look. Where do we have? We have New Haven, Britain, Vesper, Lycerium, Sin, Luna Bank. We'll go there, and we will recall with a charge. Right, there we are. So we are now in Luna, sans Moongate, and that's a spell called Recall that mages and magical characters can use just to fast travel around, and really not bad at all. Really, really cool. Just convenience sake. I think as a mage character, having convenience is the most important bit and aspect of what you do. Let's make a currency deposit. Actually, no, let's not. Let's go down here to the alchemist quickly and sell. Okay, so we have just under 10k, which is again not bad for a day's farming. I'm happy with that. So we're gonna sell. Ah, there we go. Potions are at the bottom. So one of those exploding potions are the empty bottle is. What the heck? That's 200 gold just from some random potions I found laying on the ground. I'm a little shocked, to be honest, just a little shocked. Trying to find somebody who would buy the Nox crystal. No one around here, that's for sure. Right. The Witch King. This dude just teleported in from nowhere. What do you... hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Fulfiller of the false prophecy, champion of evil. Open. Wow, this dude's armor. Balron bone armor. Sorry, I should say a lady. Is it a lady? Is it a dude? I don't know. I don't know. Humi of quality imbued. What relic do you have? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to New Haven. So, uh, New Haven Bank and recall there. I'm out. I'm done. There we go. Not going to hang around with a guy like that out there. Whoa, that was impressive. Slightly scary, but impressive nevertheless. So make deposit into currency box. One of those. And I think, yep, just over 11k, so not bad. We're going to drop the Nox Crystal here in the bank for whoever wants it. And I'm going to keep the jug of cider, because all that adventuring has made me incredibly thirsty. So we're going to head back to the inn. And you can eat and drink in Ultima Online. It helps with health regen and stamina regen as well. So you can come here and let's buy. What are we going to buy? We got liquor, so that's fine. We'll buy a bread, wheel of cheese, and a cooked bread. Accept. So all you do in your inventory, double click it. Still extremely hungry. Begin to feel more satiated. Wheel of cheese, less hungry. Drink some cider, and maybe we'll just have a leg of a chicken leg then. Hopefully this will just... Oh, too full to eat. Right, okay. And from a single sip of cider, I am now a little bit drunk. I'm going to drop that chicken leg on the table over there for whoever wants it. Right, and there we are. We're back in the inn. So for myself, thank you very much for the second episode. Sorry it's run a bit long. I really hope you're going to enjoy it. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me and Ged on today's adventure. Next week we'll practice some skills more. I'd like to get magic resist up and maybe my inscription for scroll writing and book writing up next time. So thanks very much. I appreciate that. Sorry about the lengthy time between uploads. I'm aiming for one a week, but just with my schedule, that's about what I can do for now. But thank you very much again. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll catch you again in the next episode. Cheers.